Greetings, fellow and future leaders. Molweni, Salibonani, Dumelang, Masurase. As the 2022 SRC, we are delighted to welcome you to Rhodes University. Throughout the pandemic, you have faced various challenges, and we applaud you for your courage and ability to adapt in an ever-evolving situation. We are the Student Representative Council of 2022. As your Student Representative Council, we are responsible in ensuring that you are well holistically and fully equipped to excel in your academics and other areas of your university journey. One of our missions is to represent our diverse institution by fostering a student-centric environment that promotes student empowerment and transformation. Our powers and duties are derived from Section 35 of the Higher Education Act and the Rhodes University Constitution of Student Governance. According to these statutes, the SRC is responsible for representing you in all matters that affect you and ensuring that delivery of all student services are effective. The SRC is also the highest decision-making structure in student governance, and as a transformative SRC, there is no decision that can be implemented or taken without the student voice. We are that voice. The SRC are your leaders, and we're here to serve you, and we pledge to fulfill our duties to the student constituency. We will serve you with dedication and with open hearts. In our term of office, we will also promote our institution's IDP goals by ensuring that you receive a most enriched student experience. We're also very excited about the return of our vibrant campus life. We most look forward to not only serve you, but to learning, exploring, and growing together. The Rhodes University SRC has 16 portfolios, consisting of 6 members of the council and the executive and 10 council members. I will allow the rest of my council members to introduce themselves as well as their portfolios. We wish you the best in your next chapter, and we are honored to serve you. Here is your SRC, here to serve Purple Blood, yours in transformative leadership. We thank you.
I am the Student Benefits and Sponsorships Councillor for 2022, commonly known as SPS around here. I am original from Limpopo. I am doing my 3rd year in BA Law and Philosophy. My job is to mainly ensure that all benefits are implemented and available for all students at Rhodes University. As the saying goes, health is the new wealth. As a first year, it might be hard for you to adjust to university life and academics. This might have an effect on your psychological well-being. In such events, we have a counseling center on campus with friendly psychologists available to assist at no cost. Moreover, in events where your physical well-being is compromised, we have a healthcare center, commonly known as the SEN, on campus that is available to ensure that you are healthy and well during your time as a Rhodes University student. The services provided are free for Rhodes University students. Oftentimes, when a student's well-being is compromised, academic performance might also be affected. This might have an impact on funding for students such as NSFAS and other bursaries. In such events, the SBS counselor is available to assist with financial appeals, queries relating to financial aid and student funding. In sponsorships part, I liaise with businesses around Makanda to secure student discounts and student nights. Lastly, I am also involved in fundraising. With that being said, should anyone have a fundraising idea, you are welcome to submit the idea for discussion and implementation.
Good day, fellow leaders. My name is Valisa Confidence Magodi, and I am the Sports and Societies Councillor. I am the go-to person for all your sports and societies need. If you have an interest in any sports such as netball, soccer, hockey, athletics, or even karate and dance sports, then I will make sure that you have the necessary information that you need to join these clubs. It is also my job to ensure that our sports clubs have proper equipment, as well as to deal with issues relating to your experiences on the field, track, or court. If you're not a fitness enthusiast, don't be discouraged. There's something for everyone here at Rhodes. Rhodes societies are groups that you can join to socialize and engage with people who share the same interests as you. These include music, entertainment, politics, adventure, and religion. Please note that everyone is welcome to join sports and societies, whether you have the background or not. Be sure to attend the Society's extravaganza as well as other events to learn more about what Rhodes has to offer. And don't be scared to reach out if you have any inquiries within these divisions. Thank you.
Greetings, Sanibonani Molweni. My name is Lunsi Dindile and I'm the SRC 2022 Residence Councillor. I'm sure when you heard the word residency, you already had an idea of the role I play in this institution. I basically deal with hospitality, and no, I'm not talking about the hospitality you guys may mistake for an MPCHB degree. I'm talking about hospitality in terms of making your stay in Rhodes safe, conducive, and comfortable as possible. Unfortunately, we don't have Egyptian cotton bedding, but the quality regular cotton we provide will have to do. I am the liaison between the university campus residents and university structures, halls and house senior students, resident wardens, and the SRC. I sit, chair, and cast votes on the Residents Representatives Committee. So I basically push everything in terms of residences and life at Rhodes. If your Hong Kong chicken or chow mein that you eat at the dining hall is not the one, if it tastes like umleqa, then you report using proper channels of communications. If lights, furniture, beds, etc. are not working properly or not in good shape, you requisition those through your housecom, and I, with the Board of Residents, will fix those. After all, they didn't name me Mlungisi Wezinto Zonke for nothing. Complaints, suggestions, throw all those to me. Tumamina, this is your home. Oh, and don't forget to throw gratitude messages as well. Uma Izinto Zlungile. I accept chocolates as well. We're not perfect, but I'm proud to say that Rhodes University is always and still has the best resident system in South Africa. Maybe even Africa too, who knows. I welcome you all and hope you have a comfortable stay. Asbonge.
Good day, my fellow Rhodens. I welcome you to our university with open arms. My name is Bongani Prosperity Pelemu, and I am your 2022 Projects Manager. We're all here to be students, but every student needs a time to let loose, and that is where I come in. I organize all projects on behalf of the SRC. These projects range from entertainment to sports and many, many more. Your first encounter with myself and many of the SRC will be during Orientation Week, your welcoming event of the year. I also help all other SRC councillors with organizing their various projects throughout the year. I work closely with the Student Benefits and Sponsorship Councillor in order to secure sponsorship for the SRC. I have a substructure called the Projects Team because all work needs a helping hand. There are 28 members of the Projects Team, and this is something you may look into joining at the end of the year. I welcome you again with open arms to our university. Thank you.
Sawubona, Dumela, Absheni, Molweni, Makadi. Good day. My name is Ompulusa, aka Luna Ningwekuru, and I am the Opidon Councillor for 2022. What is an Opidon? The definition of an Opidon student refers to a part-time or full-time student who resides in off-campus accommodation, yet they are still a part of the university itself. Often around the campus of Rhodes University, Opidon students refer to themselves as OPI or DIG students for short. A fun fact about Opidons is that the Opidon community is the single largest student body at Rhodes. What do I do as an Opidon councillor? I am responsible for liaising information or is the channel between the Opidon committee, which deals with matters concerning the Opidon community and the SRC, as well as the communication channel between the Opidon students and university authorities and structures. I also ensure availability to Opidon students who request consultation on Opidon matters such as the Opidon bus, lease agreements, budgeting, and finance, and what is currently a bus talk around campus, accreditation of off-campus accommodation. To be the voice for Opidon students and raise their concerns and challenges they experience daily. To ensure that Opidon students are not marginalized or excluded, regardless of their background, from enjoying the experience at Rhodes. Please do not hesitate to contact myself and the Opidon community because we are your voice. Thank you.
Greetings, fellow students of Rhodes University. My name is Kwezi Maloma, and I am the 2022 SRC Media Councillor. As your Media Councillor, my duties are to ensure that there are effective liaison and structures between the university, SRC, and student body. Communication between the SRC and student body needs to be a two-way street. We will be accepting all your queries and concerns and will be responding to them as soon as possible. In my term of office, my aim is to ensure that students' concerns are all acknowledged and to promote constant engagement between the SRC and the student body. This will be done through all our official social media pages such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. So make sure to turn on all your post notifications and never miss an update.
Greetings to all our first-year students and welcome to such a prestigious institution. My name is Andam Chinjo and I'm the SRC Environmental Councillor. My role as the Environmental Councillor is to coordinate environmental programs on behalf of the SRC, to promote environmental awareness across our campus and the larger community of Makanda as engaged citizens. I also work with the Safety, Health and Environmental Office to ensure that student issues relating to safety, health and the environment are dealt with. A healthy environment is one that is sustainable for a long period of time. It is a source of life and direction for growth and development. As the SRC, we encourage you to adopt environmentally sustainable practices and engage with a selection of programs that we are running throughout the year. I wish you the very best for the year ahead. Thank you.
Hi everyone, Molweni, Makadi, Muiwanji. My name is Panashe Mildred Manea. I am currently in my final year of the LLB and I am the SRC Community Engagement Councillor for this year. Rhodes University and the community of Makhanda have over the years established a sustainable partnership. Nationally, the university has one of the most established community engagement division. Therefore, my roles and duties include initiating and coordinating community interaction programs and ensuring the sustainability of these programs by driving student participation for the success of these programs. Furthermore, I represent the SRC in community interaction programs as well as liaise between the SRC, the Rhodes University Community Engagement Division, and my team of community engagement representatives across residences and off campus. Lastly, I look forward to welcoming you to the Rhodes University Community Engagement family. Thank you.
Khotso, ke a le amogela Rhodes University. My name is Lebaram Happy and I'm your 2022 Activism and Transformation Counselor. You may be wondering what an Activism and Transformation Counselor does. Well, I'm here to clear it up for you. I bring urgent issues to your attention as the student body in the form of awareness programs, while also creating forums for rich engagement on this topic. Because we are aware that Rhodes University is a melting pot for diversity, the SRC always strives for inclusivity. So one of my main roles is to engage in transformation in decisions regarding curriculum development. In a nutshell, this means that you get the best of what you're learning. May this journey be mentally, spiritually, and physically fulfilling. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Molweni kuni nonke bafundi, igama lami ndingusisenalo Onika Magwedini and I am the SRC Academic Counselor for 2022. Congratulations to you all for making it into this prestigious institution renowned for building leaders like you and I. You have taken an enormous step towards your future and I would like to dearly commend you for that. Whenever you doubt yourself and your ability in the weeks to come, always remember what it took for you to get here, and even more importantly, why you're doing it. My role as the academic counselor is to ensure that you have access to the environment that is accommodating to your excellence in academics. Should you, however, have a shortfall and fail to meet your G7 rule requirements, I will be there to hold your hand and assist you with your academic appeal. We do have amazing campus facilities like the library and computer labs, each with assistants that are always ready to work with you. And not too far from you, you also have academic reps within your house committees, and they are always willing to assist. I am also tasked with advocating for student academic needs to the institution and enhancing educational initiatives within the institution. Within your classes and faculties, we also elect representatives to account to student needs, and that is where you come in. We need those eager spirits and drive to run for those positions so that you develop your leadership skills and live up to the motto that Rhodes University upholds. I trust that we will have fruitful relations throughout the year and that you will always remember that you belong. Tamagu.
Greetings, fellow leaders. Congratulations for making it to Rhodes University. My name is Viola Moyo. I am the 2022 SRC Postgraduate Affairs Councillor and an executive member. My roles as the Postgraduate Affairs Councillor includes taking care of all issues that are postgraduate related, and I also chair the Postgraduate Forum. I also work with the Postgraduate Funding Office as well as the Center for Postgraduate Studies. During the course of the year, I also work with other fellow councillors to come up with fun activities for all of you. Rhodes is a research-intensive institution, so we look forward for you to be very academically active so that you all graduate to postgraduate level. And for those that are postgraduates, we are looking forward for your research outputs. Thank you.
Ni hao, huyadak, dumelang, konnichiwa, bonjour, makadi, unjan. My name is Rumbidzai Gonongo and I'm your International Affairs Councillor and an executive member for the 2022 SRC. I'm here to help make Rhodes your new home. I'm here to serve the student body by ensuring that I am the link between the international office and the students. I convene the International Student Forum, where we invite guests from across the world to speak about what internationalization is in the Rhodes University context, as well as to promote it. I also initiate student exchange programs to encourage diversity within the institution. Let me reiterate, my sole purpose is not to work with international students only, but it is to promote internationalization, which is to think globally before acting locally. Lastly, I also help coordinate the fun events like International Week, which I promise you it's something to look forward to. Thank you and welcome.
Greetings, Rhodes University first year students. My name is Njabula Mkhulisa and I'm a SRC Treasurer General and Executive Member. My role in the SRC involves regulating the finances of the SRC together with the Financial Administrator. It also includes ensuring that we stick to a specific budget to ensure that your money is used in the most efficient manner to create many projects as we can for you guys. I'm also responsible for creating financial statements and driving financial literacy amongst my fellow councillors, as well as drive projects that enhance financial literacy for the student body at large. All in all, I welcome you to Rhodes University and I look forward to serving all of you. Thank you.
Warm greetings to you, fellow and future leaders. I am the Secretary General of the 2022 SRC. I am the spokesperson of the SRC. I liaise and represent the SRC in external activities. Some of these external activities include the SA Union of Students, which is an organization that represents all higher education students in South Africa and is committed in building a unified and well-governed higher education system. Some of my duties also include ensuring the effective running of the SRC. The Secretary General overall maintains the upkeep of the SRC administration by ensuring that all weekly meetings take place and are minuted. Also fundamental to my role is to ensure that council members are held accountable in their term of office, as well as to ensure that the vision and the missions of the SRC are carried out. So if you believe that a councillor is not fulfilling their duties, you may hold this councillor accountable through my office. The Secretary General is not only a secretary, but is there to advise the rest of council and to act as the chief directorate in broader matters of the student governance. I respectfully plead that you also play your role in participating in student matters, report and contact the SRC in relaying your grievances.
It is a monumental time to be a leader in an era where our generation continues to value education. As I usher my greetings to you, fellow leaders, I'd like to welcome you to Rhodes University. My name is Tinashe Tlhako, and I am your 2022 SRC Vice President. My duty is to serve my constituency, the student body, in roles that include dealing with all matters concerning the student body, ensuring that systems are created to ensure the optimal implementation of the SRC's plan of action. I also act as a channel between students and university structures on concerns relating to university structures, rules, and regulations. I'm also the constitutional head of the SRC, which is going under review this year, and we will be welcoming submissions from the student body with regards to this. As I conclude, I would like to wish you a successful year, and I encourage you to thrive in all facets of your life, academically, mentally, and socially. Thank you.
Madume, ke tshepa gore tsotlhe di apere tshiamo. Greetings. Lina la ka ke botlhale modisautsile ke na khabo mo khatla na mele setlhare a je boreko. I am a Master of Economics candidate and SRC President of Rhodes University. You may be asking yourself, what are the duties of an SRC President? My duty is to represent you, the student, to ensure that your experience as a student of Rhodes University is the best one, to ensure that your interests are well represented by the SRC, to ensure that Rhodes is your home away from home and that you prioritize holistic wellness, to ensure that you learn more than what is taught in lecture theatres and that you become a world changer. My roles include the following: the carrying out of the functions laid down in the Constitution of Student Governance, which represents the core values of students and the promotion of student liberties, to liaise with the university authorities on matters relevant to the SRC, the student body, and individual students, and to act as a liaison between students and university structures. Congratulations! You are on your way to walk the journey of greatness. Your dreams will come true. First years, ke a go amogela mo University ya Rhodes. Welcome to Rhodes University, where leaders learn. Malebogo.